you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me blocking up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. There's no place to hide, so stop the fight, I'm gonna get it. All this running from me, baby, you're gonna regret it. I can understand why you can't free yourself and let it go, 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 go. Got you in my palm, no listen good, you can't escape it. Bring you to my world and hold you, see if you can take it. Don't you be afraid, I know you're strong enough to make it. Go, go, go. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me blocking up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Everything your life's been searching for's in this direction. Come a little closer, don't you fear the intersection? We gon' take you down and then we gonna keep you sweating. Go, 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 go. Take you to a realm you never known it's non-existent. You won't hear it coming no matter how hard you listen. Can't predict the how everywhere we play opposition. Go, go, go. I don't know where you run from, what you're running from. Oh, I don't know where you run from, what you're running from. Oh, I don't know where you run from, what you're running from. Oh, you want to free up yourself and fly. People, put your hands up in the air, I know you like it. Don't you fight it, I can see you're high and all excited. Flying through the night, we going up, better hold tight. Go, 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 go. Now we got the style and energy that you desire. Let me see you jump up, come on with me, let's go higher. Climbing up the speakers, we gon' set this place on fire. Go, go, go. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. It's like gold dust. You hear me coming through your speakers. You see me blocking up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, away, away. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away, 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 boy. You keep running and you're running and you're running and you're running away. Go, go, go.
No one gets left behind. This time there's no casualties. This time I look the other way, other way. Get used to what's coming now. Is it all way too familiar?
Hello, hello everybody, and welcome to this seating reveal for RDOC 2025. My name is My Angel Mugus, and I'm joined here today by my other My Angel Mugus. What's up?
What's up? We are so back. We are back.
We're
It's
back,
Adult
baby.
time again. My favorite time of year. Who in the hell invited us back on the show? We're late. We haven't played all year. It's
Washed garbage.
it's a mess. But we are in it. We are back.
We are so back, and fortunately I actually got to play this year, and I'm very excited to see what seating I will get. Unfortunately,
I
you didn't
can't
play.
I did not.
You did not. You did not. But luckily for us, we have a lot of really, really great players from the Danish scene who has been playing the qualifiers. Some people didn't show up. One player was screened. A certain toilet player happens when you cheat. Just don't cheat. But otherwise, pretty much most of the good players did play. Did notice that Loopy, a real good aim player in Denmark, didn't play. He just forfeited. So that's a shame. And I think a lot of six stitches just decided they didn't want to go through the cock and ball torture that this qualifier had to offer.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well not.
Might as well not.
I've seen the crop we have this year and I'm so excited. I mean, like, we got old timers returning, we got new up and coming players, we got players who improved massively from last year. I can't wait to see the seeding.
Absolutely. I think, this year will probably be, the year of a lot of new, really good players that has improved a lot since last year. There is, I think, Aquino, Gullerød, that are just the top of mind. And then at the top, Beast Jonah, who did excellent last year. I can't wait to see what he can offer this year. And then, of course, we got the good old goatee, Mr. Pablo, who just managed to win last year against Sobu, which was, who played against each other 2 years in a row. And who knows, maybe they'll face each other again this year, and Sobu might finally be able to claim the title as being the best Danish tournament player.
Let's do it. Four-time defending champion, returning Pablo. Let's take him down.
Who do you think the top three is going to be?
It's going to be Pablo, number one. It's going to be Sobu, number two. And it's going to be Beast Jonah, number three. You heard it here first. Plug it in.
That is a very, very educated guess, and I think I'll join you on that prediction. But no, I think we shall just get into it. I think a lot of people are excited to see their seedings. So I think we're going to go through all of the players from the top down. And the first player we got is Suchu, unfortunately, seed 35. So we didn't have that many players who actually played, so that is very unfortunately, you barely just didn't qualify.
Yeah, so of course it's best of 32. So we have 3 players who are already eliminated here. Suchu ranked 69,000. I don't know, he got looks like he got 0 points on 2 maps.
Just didn't want to play those maps. You know what? Respectable. Hidden 2 and Hard Rock 1 or 2. Sorry, small circles, slow circles. Get that shit out of here. I respect that. That is based.
Yeah, based. But
he did manage to get seed 33, which unfortunately isn't enough to even qualify. But on DT1. With 44k, this guy was struggling, my lord. Hey man, I respect him trying to endure the cock and ball torture, truly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for trying, Suchi, and hopefully we'll see you again next year.
Yeah, see you, Suchi.
And
Say so minded, he's back. I remember you from last year. Didn't make it in, if I'm correct, last year either. But I respect the grind. Seed 34th. Did play all maps. I mean, improving.
Well, to be honest, the qualifiers this year were so much harder than last year, so it's hard to really blame him. And he's like at 200k. Wasn't the other guy like 93k? And this guy managed to perform even better than him.
Yeah.
A truly 6-digit G-ranker in our hands here.
Yeah. And I mean, like, Say So Minded, he keeps improving every year. Great aim scores this year. I mean, keep on the grind.
Keep up the grind, brother Mano. But unfortunately, no, not this time. 2 seedings off. And let's see who the last person who didn't manage to qualify this year will be. Evil Toggled.
A 94k player. I mean, like, I looked this guy up. He's a Nomad aim player. He has 7-star chokes in his top place on Nomad aim. I mean, an absolute beast. And he got 122k on Nomad 1. But unfortunately, of course, you have to be well-rounded, or at least a little bit more well-rounded as a tournament player. And Evil Toggle will not make it in.
Unlike the other players, he did actually manage to get more than 100k on one of the maps, which, as you said, he was a good Nomad aim player. On the Nomad 1, he did manage to get almost 123k score, but unfortunately, that didn't even see them higher than 33
Yeah,
on the
but I
map.
believe in this man. 7-star chokes as a borderline 6-digit on no mod aim in this economy. Brother, come back next year and you will be in. I promise.
For real, for real. Anyway, now, everyone from here on now, congratulations, you have qualified. Only 3 people did manage to qualify, but let's get into the top 32, shall we? Dralle. Number 32, congratulations. Barely a
You made it
6-digit.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
a
made it
potential
in.
6-digit D-ranger. You made it in, man. Huge, huge.
Huge. Let me find my notes on Dralle here.
I'm not sure
He
how
did-
good he is on awesome maps, but I do know he is addicted gambler on the slot machines. That's something I know for
see.
sure.
I see.
A previous cheater in CS of what I've heard, so hopefully, clearly not a cheater in Osu.
Clearly not. I mean, he got some 30 firsts in there on both Hidden and Hard Rock. I mean, he's a great DG player by his top place and a veteran as well. So, I mean, like old maps, these veterans, they strike again in these tournaments.
That is true, but his highest seeding was on the Hard Rock 2, which was 57k. Was a brutal map, so that is sort of well played. But yeah, no, congratulations on qualifying.
Rasvan.
Rasvan, did he play last year? I think.
I don't believe so.
I don't believe so. Oh shit. Anyway, Rasvan did seed 31. He is 56k rank, just barely, and he did get quite a few 30.
Yeah, but yeah, actually, scratch that. He did play last year. Last seed. So 1 placement improvement. You see from 32 to 31st.
That is huge.
That's huge. He's been on the DT aim grind with multiple 300 PP plays this year. He's moving up the ranks. 30
You can see that on his scores here. DT1, he did see 25, the highest of all of his maps. Did also manage to see 27 on 2 maps on the Hard Rock 1 and Hidden 1, so the aim is definitely there. Unfortunately, maybe he choked a little bit on the Nomad 1, but it is an aim game. But clearly on the modded maps, he did really well.
It is an aim game. Last year he was swept by Sobu in the first round. Of course, going last seed to first seed. If Sobu gets the second seed this year, Rasvan, you are in for revenge.
Oh man,
get a point
I
off
believe.
I believe.
Well, congratulations, can't wait to see you. And on seed 30 we got Mikkel. And who I do believe is a quite decent player. I did play some multis with him. Not the worst 21k player you will see out there, but of course nothing like the D-Ranger Stealth, which does misrepresent his rank quite a bit. But 21k, not too shabby. It was a really hard qualifier pool. But you can see him on the Hidden too, actually. You know, maybe this is a potential stealth version too.
Exactly. A great Hidden player by the looks of it. Mikkel, 21k, very high ranked.
Wait, can we just
player I feel like we've seen yet. He's done.
Can we just talk about how he got 55k on Hidden 2 and he got seed 16?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Half of the players here get 55 or higher. But yeah, Mikkel, he's done 400 plays in the last 3 months alone. So he's rising up there. Really, very much an up-and-coming player who can actually play Hidden 2. I mean, you're perfect for tournaments. Didn't play last year, but I think he'll do well this year.
Hopefully, hopefully.
Rurup, 118k, and he makes it in on seat 29, just like last year. He's a DT Nomad player, and getting seat 27th on both DT and on Hard Rock.
And keep in mind, he is ranked 118k, and he managed to get a seat ahead of a 21k ranked player. So that is no joke. This guy definitely has something off his sleeve.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually surprised by him getting 30th on Hidden. I checked out his top plays, and on his entire top 200 plays of all time, he has one Hidden play. One play with Hidden. 199 without Hidden, one with, and he still managed to get 30th on Hidden.
Very good. Very impressive.
He shows up. He shows up when he needs to.
He shows up.
He got knocked out in the first round by Spaceman last year, and he's playing again this year. So another setup for revenge.
Potential. Do you like to see these revenge matches? Maybe these lower ranked players can pull something out of their ass.
I hope so.
And on C20, we have our Japanese player, Earthquake Aim. Hold up a minute.
But of course, as last year when he got scammed, this is Mokyu. For those people who are in the know, Zenith Mokyu. Yeah. He got his first 500 PP play this year. Ranked 15k now. On slow motion.
Wait, did you just say 500?
Yeah, 500 PP.
Oh fuck, that's higher than mine.
Yeah, as a 15k player on slow motion plus DT, so an old school farm map. Last year he was knocked out by Lupi, who did not play the qualifiers. So I mean, the gates are open this year, Mercu. Go for it.
Sure, and you can definitely see on the DT1 where he managed to see the highest 18, I believe it is.
Yeah.
So no joke on the higher AR.
For sure, DT will be Mercu's forte in this tournament.
But great to see my Danish-Japanese player again.
Yeah, resident.
I'll be
Japanese.
rooting for you. And on seat 27 we have Drago, one of the more OG Danish players, played a lot of previous RDOC variations. Previous set, he has thrown me out, I think, a couple of times, maybe even way back in the days. So hopefully I can be looking forward to my revenge on this guy. I've been looking forward for years for that. It's the only reason why I keep playing till this day. No, but definitely a sort of, I would say, a Nomad player. Definitely see him with Hard Rock as well on some more perhaps Amy maps. But if you look at the seedings here, you actually see it quite high on the hidden ones. So maybe he's been practicing that hit.
Yeah, and that Nomad free 276k, I believe that's the highest we've seen until now, 16th on Nomad free. Draco, I mean, like, give this guy an award soon. I believe he's been in like 7 RDOCs in a row now or something.
I think there was like 1 year where he didn't play though.
Yeah, probably 6 out of 7 of the last few years, and he's always solid. Always solid. Last year's placing 24th. And he got knocked out in the second round by Basic, who's also playing this year. So we see the Draco Basic rematch, maybe?
Maybe, but yeah, no, he always comes back and it's like, oh, maybe it's time to de-rust, play some tournaments. I think he also wanted to sign up for the 5-digit World Cup. I don't remember if he actually got on though, but yeah, no. Yeah. Good to see you again, Drago, and good luck.
Yeah, an experienced player. And then, then we have it. My angel and Mogus. 19.
You didn't play.
I did not. There must have been some mistake. How can a 11k player be this low? 26.
Great question. I don't know. I think this guy just fell off, to be honest. Like, look at his Nomad 1 seat 30. Barely even qualified with that Nomad 1 score. Not an aim play. 23k on Nomad 2 in a Nomad 2 country. Incredible. This guy fell off. Irrelevant. Rusted. Washed. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
But seat 17, hidden 2, just saying, potential hidden 2 player here, up and coming.
Potential hidden 2 player. I mean, like, how did the king of choking hidden and hard rock only get 25th on hard rock?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It'll be unknown. But no, unknown player banned multiple times from different variations of RDOC should be mentioned.
A controversial character. A controversial character in the community.
Yeah, absolutely, and probably will continue to be so. But no, congratulations, my angel Amugus. Can't wait to see you play.
And sure.
Wait, is this guy ranked 2.5k now?
Yeah. I mean, like.
What? I'm
Or-
sleeping. See this guy.
No. Yeah. He is. He's like he broke top 100 DK. I believe so.
100 DK. Or do you mean top 50 DK? What do you mean?
He's ranked 86th in Denmark, as far as I know. Maybe
He's,
that's 2.5K.
he's not 2000 global.
Yeah, then that's a mistake. Then he's 86th, and
All right. People are saying it's his catch ranking.
it's his catch ranking.
I was so
Yeah.
confused. I don't remember him being that high ranked.
He was not that high ranked. He's 86th in Denmark, double time hard rock and nomad player. As far as I know, he was on a break, basically quit the game. But of course, Taylor's all the time. He's back.
Can't quit. Can't quit. Even when quit W.
Even when quit W. He got the 21st seed on double time. That double time free, 14th rank overall. That's very carrying. 264k, no scores under 160k in double time. Great performance there.
And those double time maps were no joke. That DT free, insane stamina map if you can't tap 210 BPM. So definitely has some stamina in him. So should be watching out for potential even higher BPM Nomad 2s.
Yeah, for sure. Next player, Shiro, Denmark's resident hidden player. And we see that in the ranking he is taking 9th spot on Hidden 2 with 145k and 16th on Hidden 1. Which comes out
Absolutely.
to a 13th highest hidden score.
Zero, probably
I mean-
one of the more consistent hidden players. You know, you'll see some longer maps with her hidden scores. You know, Dragon Force maps. I frequently see her. And you can definitely see that. Seed 9 on even Hidden 2 and Seed 16 on Hidden 1. Managing to get 145k on Hidden 2, giving her a top 10 seeding.
For
And
sure.
just
I mean,
Seed
like,
13 overall.
I've never seen Shiro play anything but hidden, basically, outside of tournament. She has a
You see her trying to fight for being able to pick hidden on every map, but it just doesn't count in a score multiplier. You know, this player definitely wants hidden on everything.
yeah, and recently she got 566 PP as a 5-digit on Sithos new sidetrack days, of course with hidden,
Of course.
and with 99.42%. So I mean, like, no slouch on at least comfortable BPM streaming maps, which we see she also got 15th on Nomad 2. But yeah, the queen of hidden, don't pick into it. Pick anything but. He says
Agreed.
that.
And C23, I believe this is one of the more new players.
Yeah.
It's one of the first time they play. Papa Ples, I believe, insane DT grinder. And you can even see that on the DT overall ranking. Seed 7 on the DT, getting
What?
seed 5 on both Nomad or DT2 and DT3.
What
And
the
absolutely beast
hell
DT player.
is going on? 30k, ranked 30k, new player, first time playing RDOC. He got 5th on DT2 and 5th on DT3, 442k. I mean, like, this guy is on a roll. He almost broke 400 PP last month, just missed it. With a little bit better act, he would have been a 400 PP player at 30k. And I mean, like, I guess we're in for DT show. Papa bless. Welcome to the
Absolutely.
party.
If you play this guy, ban DT, and yeah, no, welcome to RDOC. can't wait to see how you're gonna be performing.
Vito,
Vino.
He's back.
He is back. Previous 6-digit D-ranger, you could say. I believe he's been captain for the 6-digit OWC maybe multiple times, or at least once. He used to go around the 6-digit tournaments and play those, but I think he finally decided to, you know what, I will actually rank up to 5-digit, and he has been playing. I think he played in this year variation of the 5-digit World Cup. I did have the pleasure of playing with him. An absolutely beast on the stamina and more speedy map picks. And again, you know, we can see that on the DT2 and DT3.
I mean, like almost a carbon copy of what we just saw. 8th overall and 9th overall on DT1, 2 and 3, and then 12th on Nomad 2. I mean, like this guy got legs when it comes to speed and stamina. He got knocked out first round last year. I don't see that happening this year. I feel like Winto has really found his speed and gotten to be an even better tournament player. He set place on View of the River Styx, top difficulty, and Glory Days, top difficulty, both chokes. And this was a guy who played 6-digit World Cup just like a year ago.
Absolutely. So gonna be interesting to see how well he's gonna be performing this year. So yeah, good luck. And on C21, we have another 5-digit World Cup player, the Vodka Dog. Has managed to get 6k rank now. That's pretty impressive. I know he's been on the DT grind. A really good speed player. Again, you know, the last couple of players we've been seeing, you know, all three has been top 10 in the DT2 and DT3.
Yeah, this is just the DT lot we've hit now. 8th overall on DT3, 424k. Worst performance on like Nomad 4, a lot of the Nomads. I mean, like, we just got 3 speed players in a row, apparently.
But yeah, no, definitely one of the up-and-coming Danish players as well. If he can just find his consistency in tournaments, you know, I think he'll do well for himself.
Sure.
And no stranger to Hard Rock as well, as you can see, like 15 on Hard Rock 1 might be one of the higher ones we've been seeing so far. So yeah, no, on the higher ARs, this guy can be dangerous, so watch out.
Yeah.
And congratulations.
I've heard a little bit of a leak that there's going to be more AR 10.1 and 10.3 in the next pool, so good luck to Vodka Dog.
Zoomers be celebrating. Boomers be crying. Stealth on C20. I am honestly surprised that he only got C20. This guy is de-seeding on purpose. This goddamn
Look at that hidden 2. Look at that hidden 2. He's playing again. Stop playing. It's every year.
Back to back, he managed to get seed 1 on hidden 2.
I can't believe this. He did it again.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Look at those DT rankings. 30,
Seed
30,
30
30.
for all of them. How is this even possible?
Fourth
This guy
overall
is
in hidden.
purposely trolling his DT score so he'll get a worse seeding.
And a little bit of a fun fact, do not believe his seeding. Last year, he was the lowest seeded player to make it to round 4. And he only got thrown out by Polle, losing to Polle. This guy will outperform this 20th seed, just as he did last year. No doubt about it. No doubt
Absolutely.
about it.
But no, otherwise Stealth was the 5-digit world captain for Denmark. Captain, my captain. Extremely good and really consistent, which is where, you know, his strengths really are. And he really, like, if there's any gimmick, he'll practice it. 100 tries, no problem, he'll do it for the team. Extremely good alternating player as well. You know, I was gonna say, I thought he's been on the stamina grind, or rather tapping grind, but looking at that, C26 and 41k on the Nomad 2, you know, I somehow doubted, and I'm kind of disappointed in that sense.
He knows his niche. reading, low AR hitting, and old maps.
But and honestly, it can get you so far. You know, you can play alternating Nomad 3. Often you can play the Tech 2, which is the Nomad 4. And you know, once you get further into the tournament, there will be a Nomad 5 or Nomad 6. So that adds another gimmick. And when another hidden gets added, that adds a hidden 3, which you can most likely play. You know, a really dangerous player. And you know, what do you really ban against him?
Hidden 2, on site. On site.
Oh no, actually there's a change in the rules this year. A player before the bannings can save a pick that won't be able to be banned.
So over.
Literally stealth favored. You know, stealth
so
went
over.
to
Stealth
staff
to
like, I can't play hidden 2, please help me. And they were like, we got you, stealth. You can save hidden 2. You're welcome. But no, can't wait to see. Definitely one of the better 5-digit tournament players in Denmark, and yeah, can't wait to see how far we'll get this year. Definitely an underseeding.
Jukas back again. Didn't play last year, but I mean, like, he's definitely played before. And breaking news! I just got this in. He just set his top play today, 2 days earlier,
Hey.
just before this stream. 393 PP on Backstabber DT. So
and look at his rank. He's only ranked 31, and he managed to seed 19. This guy is in front of multiple routined 5-digit tournament players.
Yeah,
that is very impressive.
8th overall on Hidden 2, so he got legs on low AR, reading, old school, weird patterns, and that DT and Hard Rock to back it up.
Yeah, he's just really pretty much an all-around player. Like, you know, can play Hidden 2 to a degree, you know, compared to Denmark at the very least, managing to get seed 8 on it, you know, getting pretty good scores on the DT, seed 14, 13, respectively to DT1 and DT2. So definitely has a variation of skills that he can put to play in a 1v1 setting. Can't wait to see how this guy will be able to perform.
Yeah, and never underestimate a player who comes in on form, who just set their top play. I mean, like, he's at the peak. All of the others washed up players, Techukas, he's at his peak. Keep peaking.
So far, you know, the lowest ranked player with the best seeding so far. That's very impressive. And on seed 18, we got a Faroe Island player, Piran. And I don't know if I've seen this player before. Do you?
I did a little bit of digging. I don't think he's played RDOC before. Of course, previous years we've always had, you know, Faroe Island players and Greenland players as well, with MKUS representing Faroe Islands. But yeah, Perrin ranked 3 in Faroe Islands. Insane hidden and hidden hard rock scores. He just got his first 400 PP 8 days ago. And I feel like his hidden hard rock, it shows here 14th on hidden and 15th on hard rock. Performing very evenly on both hidden 1 and hidden 2 and hard rock 1 and hard rock 2. So Faroe Islands are back. Nature is healing.
He managed to get top 16 on most of the different playstyles. 16 on Nomad, 14 on hidden, 15 on hard rock. The only one really holding him back is DT.
Perrin is a woman. She just got her 400 PP play 8 days ago, and she is in seed 18. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We got a new queen in the Danish kingdom. Throw out Shiro. In with the new, old with the out with the old, in with the new. Fuck. But no, congratulations. And 24k as well. You know, these ranked players around these 20 to 30k rank, really pulling it through, you know, ahead of Vodka Dog, who was 6.5k, ahead of Mindful Mugus, who is 11k, ahead of Vindru, who was like 10k. You know, these players are really pulling their weight.
Yeah.
So I'm really impressed by that. So congratulations. Can't wait to see how well you will be performing. And welcome to RDOC.
Next, the Duck. Good old the Duck. OG, as OG comes. 20k now. I mean, he farmed a bit. High ag nomad lately. Was knocked out by Thijs last year. Thijs is playing again this year, so revenge. He got 9th on DT1. Let's go. I feel like that's the highest score we've seen on DT1 yet. 530k.
I'm actually very impressed by the DT scores. You know, Anon. I always see him on, you know, nomads, maybe hidden. Never really seen any impressive DT scores from him, but managing to get seed 9 on DT1 definitely shows, you know, he's showing me something I was unaware of. Really
I was
impressive
aware
there.
of it when he played me and he handed me my ass on every DT map, but
Well, you are a man
very
of
good.
experience.
yeah, but the Duck, very balanced player, and OG, a veteran. Basically no skill set here standing out as his weakness. 23rd is the lowest he got on any map, DT2. So, yeah, very
Which he
well
did manage to get 69k on. Very nice. But also the only score. Oh wait, never mind. I just looked at the hidden 2. I was about to say the only score where I didn't manage to get the 100k on, but that hidden 2 was brutal.
Demonic.
Absolutely, but no. Also, as you said, an OG player, a veteran of the RDOC. Good to see him back and coming in hot. And now we're getting to top 16, and the first one will be basic. Another 5-digit OWC player. And if I remember correctly, all-around player. And I was gonna say that until I looked at his hard rock placement, which I think could be a little throw off. But another really good player on the hidden, as can be seen on the hidden 2, where he managed to get seed 4, which is no joke.
And seed 7 on DT2. Of course, basic 16th last year as well, so matching his ranking back then. Basic also was sent out by Thijs. Thijs, he put the stink on them last year. Basic made it to round 3 last year, looking to improve his placement this year.
Yeah, and he's also been on the speed grind, you know, seeing him on a lot of different 8 stars, 250 plus BPM dev streams, maps that I only see because I have a certain parsec sending me those absolutely cock and ball and torture maps. But for some reason, I always see basic on them, so he's definitely grinding.
Yeah.
So now, congratulations on the seed 16, and on seed 15 we have a returning RDOC player, Malik.
Yeah,
you know, back in the days.
Back.
Sorry, go ahead.
He is back. I've been looking forward to this. Every year Malik is not in, I'm like, what happened? What happened, brother? Why ain't you playing?
Where are you, Malik? Where are you? We need you, please.
This guy is an OG great. 8th on Nomad 3 and 9th on Nomad 4. I feel like that's the highest Nomad placements in 3 and 4 we've seen, at least up there. So yeah, he's back.
He's absolutely back.
Yeah, he's
has been playing
high.
Previous OWC before on the OWC team. But after that, I think he just kind of disappeared when did a little quit W. But looks like he is coming back for this year. Maybe unrusting a little bit, you know, looking at these scores and knowing his capabilities. I know that he can do better if he just puts in the grind.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, if memory serves me right, then back when I played RDOC, Malik was always in the top 5. So he's making a comeback. De-rusting.
Maybe. If he just put his mind into it, I believe.
And seat 14th, Batilli. Back again this year.
And I think that might be the highest ranked player from Denmark we've seen so far. 1.3k rank. Really good Nomad player for sure. See him on a lot of different sort of Nomad 2 maps, and that can be seen as he seats number 6 on the Nomad 2, and that Nomad 2, let me tell you, was no joke.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, he is a streaming monster. One miss choke on Age of Tyranny with Hard Rock, 99%. Was only knocked out by Will last year, of course. A whole different beast in himself. But yeah, 6th on Nomad 2 and 6th on Hard Rock 1. I mean, and this guy can stream and this guy can aim Hard Rock precision with the highest AC.
Well, you do say with Hard Rock precisions, but he did only seed 19 overall on the Hard Rock.
Yeah, but that Hard Rock 2, 27k, it put it did him dirty.
It did him dirty.
Some bad juju on that map. I haven't seen anyone basically place high on that yet.
That is fair. That is fair. No, but as can be seen, an all-around player, except the hidden 2, which is to be expected when you are located in Denmark. But no, congratulations. Can't wait to see how you will be performing this year. And unfortunately, no revenge for him against Bill, as Bill won't be playing this year. And on C13, we have the man, the myth, the trash, Norkil. Your routine Hard Rock 1, DT1, Nomad aim player.
Nomad 1. First seed. What happened? What happened to Denmark?
What happened to Denmark? Where are the aim players? No, but you know, no, not too surprising. Norkil did get seed 1, but no FCs on Nomad 1 actually does surprise me a little bit. But 769k on the Nomad 1 is no joke, and of course, if anyone could do it, Norkil would be the one. An extraordinary aim player and higher AR player as well. You can just see it on all aim except hidden. This guy does not like hidden. If you place hidden, you might as well blindfold him. He can't see anything.
No, 22k on hidden 2. That's demonic. When you place first on Nomad 1, that's a quintessential Nomad aim gamer. He got his first 600 PP play this year, and last year he got seed. Last year's placing, he was 10th, beat out by the Beast Jonah. Beast Jonah, of course, still coming up in the seeding. So,
but I do believe he put up a fight in that match.
He did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely B scores on the maps that you would expect, so definitely watch out for the higher AR, the Amy maps. This guy will take it to an FC, almost. But no, congratulations, Norkil, also veteran of RDOC and known player in the Danish community as well. Always a pleasure to see this guy play.
For sure.
And on C12, we got another up-and-coming Danish player, Akeno. And what a seeding that is. Is this his first RDOC?
It is. And look at that double time seeding. What? 1.189 million on DT1, second overall.
And FC?
907k on DT2, second overall as well. Third overall in DT total. This
If
guy
you go
is...
around... Sorry.
Now, this guy is 1.3k. Only started playing in 2022. He is, I don't say this lightly, he's a generational talent that's been on a tear this year. He got 400 PP last year, he broke 400 PP last year, and now he sits on multiple 700s. Absolutely insanity.
Absolutely a player to keep an eye on. You know, when you just go around playing, you know, I go around playing 5-6 stars map where I'm like, I'll put on Hard Rock. I just see this guy with double time. I'm like, Jesus, who is this dude? Play a tournament, show yourself, and you did. Getting seed 12, that is no joke as your first time. So I'm very excited to see how this guy is going to be performing in a tournament environment or setting. So yeah, no, very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. That 22nd seed overall and hidden did drag him a bit down, it looked like. But yeah, every other skill set he's dominant on.
You got it. Congratulations and welcome to Ada. And on seed 11, we got another old Danish head, I would say. You know, definitely a guy who's been playing for many years. Mendes, Huden,
Abdul, name
Abdul.
me one. Name me
One
one.
of those three names. One of those three names. But he is a routine tournament player in the Danish scene. Used to be a 5-digit G ranker, to be honest, but I think he finally ranked up. You know, so he could play the 4-digit World Cup, and
Yeah.
seems like he kept ranking since then. The one player I used to compare Mendes with is Polle. I used to call him Polle 2. They have very familiar skill sets: aim, hard rock, double time. You know, really pretty much all around players, but really accelerate or not accelerate. Shines on double time and just more the speedy picks.
Yeah. You see this basically looking away from Hidden 2, which every Danish player stinks on. His lowest rank is 15th, and his highest is 6th on DT1. So I mean, like, this guy can play everything, and he has played everything in every tournament. I mean, like, this is one of the most experienced players in a tournament setting in all of Denmark. His top plays are all with no fail and spun out, of course. D ranking before the update. He was knocked out by Spaceman in the second round last year, though. So,
Which I would say was unexpected. Very unexpected, but we really don't know if this guy, because he also just plays offline, so you don't know, is he playing or is he not playing? Like,
yeah.
is he rusty? What is happening? I believe last year he came in really rusty, and I'm not too sure about this year. But looking at some of the scores here, you know, he looks sort of warm, at least to what you could expect. I wouldn't say seed 11 is a bad placement for Mendes.
No,
But
what to be expected. But yeah, you never know. Is he playing offline, or is he just making his playtime graph look like a heartbeat? Fucking hell with these offline
oh my
players.
god,
You don't know.
we never know. We never know. But no, always great to see you back, Mendes, and good luck. And now we're getting into the top 10.
Up 10.
And
World Gaming.
Good old gaming. Oh man, I have been so excited to see good old gaming. Man, I see this guy on all the goddamn farm maps, and I was like, Jesus, this is just one hell of a farmer players. But then I played in a multi with him where we played all kind of really difficult maps, and this guy were performing incredible well on them. I was like, Jesus, okay, if this guy can do this in a multi, I can't wait to see how well he's gonna be farming in RDOC. And seeing him get C10, like, what an improvement compared to last year's placement. Look at that. C27 last year, and I think he was called Gullerud Gaming back then.
Yeah, good old gaming. I mean, like, I can't believe this. When I looked up good old gaming beforehand, before the stream, I was literally jumping in my seat. I was like, last year, this guy was the fan favorite for being a low ranked with a funny name. Now he's one of the favorites. What the hell? He's top 10 in Denmark. He's top 10 in Denmark, not just in the seeding, but he's 10th in Denmark right now. View of the River Styx Hard Rock Choke, Age of Tyranny Hard Rock Choke, and an FC on Epitaph yesterday. Literally yesterday. FC on Epitaph. And he got knocked out in the first round last year as an absolute throwing last year. Just fun to see, but this year he's back for revenge.
Absolutely.
Fourth overall on Nomad 2 and Nomad 4.
Just look at that placing improvement. It's so impressive. In 1 year. 1 year. This guy managed to do that. Man, I can't wait to see him play.
I can't wait. Please keep grinding.
Keep the grind up, Gullerud. Keep the grind up. And congratulations on getting in the top 10. And on seed 9, we got Pendaquin DK. Another, potentially the last 5-digit D ranker we will see in this tournament. An absolutely beast when it comes to nomad, speed, and like already now looking, I'm kind of disappointed looking at his DT2 and DT3 scores. I know this guy can play speed, but my god, did he pull through on the nomad and hidden.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, I was looking forward to seeing Pendaquin's Nomad 2, because this guy has been going absolutely hogwire on streaming maps this year. For the record, he's a low sensitivity mouse player, so one of the most unique playstyles in Denmark, but it often lends itself well to streaming maps. Here's a
When you
free miss choke on Road of Resistance
just to
for
mention on that
400%.
low sensitive mouse setting, when you start playing Osu because you want to improve aim in CS, but then end up getting caught in Osu forever.
It's
Unlucky,
over.
bro.
It's over, Pandaquin. You're here forever. But yeah, Road of Resistance choke. He got knocked out by Stealth last year. Can't wait to see them maybe go up against each other. Stealth got what? C20, so they're
Wait,
round
there's
around.
no way. I would love to
Yeah.
see those two play against each other. I know those two are really good buddies, had a great chemistry with each other playing tournaments. And I do
Yeah.
see them sometimes, you know, if you're unaware, ROM AI, a great place to play matches, getting really popular these days. But I definitely see these two guys in there grinding.
Yeah, I think they'll just miss each other, but maybe in one of the future rounds like last year, it will be a rematch.
Absolutely. A man on the grind. And congratulations on getting in the top 10 as well. And on C-Day, we got my goat. Lovejohn, my goat. If you don't know about Lovejohn, you don't know about Danish Osu community. Lovejohn, probably one of the most beloved Danish players. Not because of his extreme hard maps, but because of his incredible consistency and just unique kind of maps he plays. And he's just such a lovely guy. You know, I hate so many Danish players, sorry, but this guy I just can't hate. If there's one guy I haven't called a retard yet, it is this guy.
And look at that hidden one score. What? Second overall on hidden in general, and first on hidden one, 1.024 million. Best score of any player, Lovejohn. And second overall on Hard Rock 2. And I mean, like, I'm not surprised. This guy has Kirby Mix maps in his top place. He lost to Polle last year, and Pablo got so I mean, like,
Two tough opponents.
two tough opponents. He got a tough matchups last year, and he still managed to finish seventh. And he took points out of both Pablo and Polle. Not a lot of players can say that, but
I can't believe he managed to get these scores. Like, I was talking to him a week before playing the qualifiers. I was like, damn, bro, we got to get back on the ground because he's just been on vacation. I just been on vacation. And then we play one day and I never see him online again. And then he just plays for the qualifier and he does this shit. He is such a consistent player.
He do not rust. Do not
he-
believe that 15k ranking. He do not rust.
He will
This
tell
player has-
you going into a multi-session, he'll be like, oh, I'm so rusty, and then he'll just FC everything, as long as it's alternating.
Yeah, and no matter the map, no matter the year, double time hidden on 2009 maps don't matter.
Don't
You got
matter. But you can definitely see, you know, maybe the rust hitting a little bit in the DT2 and DT3. So, only way to see him being rusty, and the Nomad too.
Yeah,
But
that
everything
speed
else-
is hitting
everything
his
else.
old arthritis fingers. That age is kept catching up to him.
He did just finish his master's degree. Congratulations with that, by the way, Lovejohn. But no, unfortunately, one seeding less than last year, but coming in rusty and still managing to do that, really impressive, really impressive. Probably one of the best 5 digits we have in Denmark. Custody ranker. Anyway, congratulations, Lovejohn. Can't wait to see you play, as always.
And coming in at 7th, Spaceman. He's back again. Also a veteran player coming back year after year. 4th overall on Nomad 1. 5th and
set.
6th overall on Hard Rock. And 3rd, 6th and 11th on DT. Only throwing away the hidden.
Yeah, no, Spaceman, called Space Potato or something back in the
Yeah,
days.
Space
I
Potato back
definitely,
in the
when I
day.
started playing in 2017, 2018, you know, I remember just seeing this guy scores on aim mass. I was like, holy shit, he is so good. And somehow he's managed to keep it up throughout the years. Definitely still an incredible player on everything aim. And this year, you know, I usually also compare Spaceman and Norkill. Usually I say Norkill is the better one. But this year Spaceman managed to go ahead of Norkill, seeding even better than Norkill.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
absolutely a huge improvement for Spaceman here. I know he's also been trying to play more tournament settings. So yeah, and he also struggles with nerves at times, but what an improvement from him.
But he's so he has so much experience in tournaments. I remember playing Spaceman in my first or second RDOC back in 2017 or 2018. He's that old. He's that old.
He's
He
a
got
boomer, man. I
yeah,
think he was
but
just young back then, to be honest.
yeah, but compared to all the other players like me who quit, Spaceman just got his first 600 PP this year, so he's still grinding. Last year he got knocked out by Citizenf, placing 13th overall. Citizenf still coming up, by the way, but yeah, Spaceman back again.
And huge improvement from him. Very exciting. Did he lose to Stealth last year in his first match?
He might have actually.
A little accident there. Hopefully, won't happen this time, Spaceman. Can't wait to see that improvement at play. Congratulations with it. And you were speaking of the sun, and it shall rise. It is CITES now. An old 5-digit D rank, I would say, was very known playing in 5-digit tournaments, but within the last years, he decided, you know what? I'll become a 4-digit. It is time for me to ascend, and ascend he did.
Yeah, he's 4K now with 700 and 600 PP now, breaking both barriers this year. All top plays are high ag nomad, only getting bested by Beast Jonah last year, finishing 8th in round 5. And again, last year he was the lowest seeded player to make it to round 5. So I'm not surprised that his seeding is this much higher this year. He got second overall on Nomad 2. Absolutely crazy. 7th overall on Hidden 2. Great hard rock performances. And 4th overall on DT3.
Yeah, really pretty much just a great overall player. Got most of the skill sets down. So yeah, definitely a player to be reckoned with. Also a veteran of the Danish scene. So yeah, welcome back, and it's great to see you. And
I mean, I just love
hopefully
seeing
this time you won't disappoint me against Beast Jonah.
Yeah, please don't. But
Please
I
don't.
mean, like I love seeing these old veteran players like Citizenf and Spaceman we just had, still grinding, still pushing barriers, still grinding for PP and pushing their skill cap and returning to tournaments year after year. Love to see it.
Absolutely, you know, especially considering these new players we've been seeing, Gullerød, Akino, Papa Ples, you know, when these old players look behind them, they see these young, new and up-and-coming players coming fast. You know, it's good to see these guys improving as well.
Yeah. Respect your elders.
Respect your elders. Congratulations on your improvement on the seeding as well, see this. And getting into the top 5, we will have Paul. How the fuck did he... I played in qualify with this guy. I thought he played garbage.
Yeah, I'll let you ramble on this one. I'll let you waffle on him.
Oh man, I don't know. What is there really to say at this point?
Everybody,
you know
what
him.
haven't we said?
I know him. What hasn't been said? He probably one of the most decorated tournament players in Denmark. Holds 4 badges. I think might be beaten by Tixi, who unfortunately isn't playing this year. Or fortunately, I should say, because last year I did make the mistake of overhyping these old Danish tournament players. And they just ended up playing absolutely shit. But this year, maybe, just maybe, Paul won't be garbage. I hope so, but no, Paul, an incredible tournament player, not only known in the Danish scene or tournament scene, but was known back in the years in the international scene as well, playing some of the most difficult 4-digit tournaments and managing to get far in those tournaments. Not that person anymore, but he's still, even a rusty Paul is dangerous, as you can see.
Yeah. Finishing 6th last year, taking out a lot of great players. Still getting rank 3 on both DT2 and DT3. Great performances on Hard Rock overall and Hidden 1. Still can't play Hidden 2, but whatever.
Never will, never will.
But yeah,
honestly, I
Polle,
was
a Titan
surprised
of
by
old.
his score on Nomad too. A very unexpected score from Polle, but if he also just didn't practice the pool. He is old. He just comes in, does his thing, and then leaves. Checks
He's
in,
old.
checks out. He is old. But no, that is Polle, man. That is Polle. Always a dangerous player in tournaments, rusty or not. And going into seed 4. Just one seeding away from top 3, but as said, top 3 is just a different caliber in the Danish scene. But Thijs Berger managing to get seed 4 this time around. Last
Yeah,
year
this is
only getting
crazy.
seed 9. This is a big improvement, and he's gotten 5-digit again. This goddamn
He's down to 5-digit again. Yeah, this is insane. I feel like we're not talking about this enough. 4th overall on 5-digit. He's of course down to 5-digit. He's decayed into 5-digit.
I'm pretty sure this is a player who's like kept improving his seeding every year, you know. Just keeps getting better and better and more consistent. And I do remember, it's like when we played the 5-digit World Cup, he was like, "Don't worry, guys, I'll D-rank for next year." I guess he wasn't lying.
Yeah. And like
He's gonna
last
take
year,
my spot now, goddammit.
yeah, great
Fuck.
performances on Nomad, getting 4th overall. Great performances on Hidden and on Hard Rock. Struggling a little bit on double time with double time 2, choking that a bit. But yeah, Thijs is back. Who would have known?
Who would have known?
Decaying for a month down to 5-digit. Knocked out by Lovejohn last year in the 4th round, but got 9th last year. Now he's back in the top 4.
We're so back, baby. We're so back.
We are so back.
I'm so happy to see, even a lot of these older players still improving, which is just going to make this year RDOC so much more exciting. These players are going to come in top of their game, prime, ready to play, and hopefully not be garbage like Tixi and Polle.
Yeah.
But no, going into the top 3, and it is going to be Beast Jonah.
It is.
One of my
First
biggest
overall
surprises
on
last
Hard
year.
Third, he got 3rd last year, Beast Jonah.
Yeah. Same placement, but that is so unfortunate when, the 2 other players are gonna be Sobo and Pablo. Which is, just that caliber higher than Beast Jonah. But what I was most excited about was how much Beast Jonah was gonna be improving this year, from last year going into this year. Who did manage to beat out Tixi in the losers finals, maybe, if I remember correctly.
No, maybe in the losers finals, but losers grand final he lost to Pablo. Pablo got knocked down to losers bracket by Sobo last year, and then it was Pablo versus Beast Jonah in losers grand final, where Pablo won 7-4. So Beast Jonah also putting up a fight in grand finals against Pablo. Really, he's one of the ones bidding for the throne to dethrone Pablo. But look at that double time. What happened? 22nd overall, and still
He
top
is
30.
not. He's not known to be a tapping gamer, as you can see. But anything aim and like consistency and gimmick, this guy got it. And as like last year, Stealth got number 1 on Hidden 2, and I believe Beast Jonah got number 2 last year as well on Hidden 2. Same story. But yeah, no, as mentioned, pretty much all-around player, but tapping.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't like more than, I believe, like 200 maybe tapping.
Yeah, and look at that Nomad 4, 947k on Nomad 4. I don't think we've seen like anybody break 600k yet. That's insanity.
No, that's a B score on Nomad 4. Really difficult map with the sliders, and I believe that must have been an FC. And still getting that score means he got an incredible hack.
Yeah, we talk about a lot about his technical skill, but he has put out multiple 700s and an 800 just in the last 3 months.
This guy's on the grind.
He is on the grind, and he is pushing skill cap, not just gimmick. So I'm excited.
If you play in a multi with this guy, he will put on 8 stars. I've never seen this guy pick a map less than 8 stars. He just wants to grind the skill ceiling.
for that top
Well,
3 again, please, Jonah. Go for it.
Can't wait to see how far you'll get this year. Hopefully, maybe you can take out Sobo or Pablo. We'll see. We'll see. But time to see who will get seed 1 or 2. I believe Sobo did manage to get seed 1 last year. Will
He did.
Pablo take back that seeding throne? Let's see.
And
Whoa.
it's a repeat.
Code.
It's a repeat of last year. Pablo, 2nd seed, last year's winner, winner before that, and winner before that. 4-time defending champion. Pablo returning this year, getting the 2nd seed overall again. 1st seed in double time.
That hidden 2.
Understandable.
It's the gimmick grief. The hidden 2 grief from my boy Pablo, so he can seed 1.
Yeah, it's
Incredible. Incredible.
yeah. But what is there to say about Pablo that haven't already been said? One of, if not the best player in all of Denmark. He's not ranked 1 anymore.
He's not ranked
but-
1 anymore, exactly.
But I mean, if you look over Pablo's scores, there are so many maps. He's got 700, 800, even 900 now PP on maps that are absolutely just so crazy. Rhythm, finger control, old school farm maps. I mean, like if this guy logged in on New School Farm, it would be over. It would be over.
Yeah,
Look at
he
that.
is
DT
probably
score.
one of the best in the world at playing all DT maps.
Yeah, for sure. And getting
For
high
sure.
acts. I never see a Pablo score on old school DT maps with like less than 99.5% act.
Just look at those DT2 and DT3 scores.
Yeah, demonic. 1.1 million and 1.39 million on DT3. What the hell? And first of all on Nomad 2, who has been bugging so many players. We've seen so many players int on Nomad 2. Pablo, easy.
Well, this is the guy who I believed in the finals managed to FC the Nomad 2. So, you know, Nomad 2, this guy rolls with it. Absolutely. Doesn't matter how difficult. At least in the RDOC stages. But no, always great to see the king back, the GOAT, 4 times in a row winner. Can he make it a 5th? Or will the seed number 1 switch it up this year? Because seed 1 will be, of course, Sobu. Sobu.
Back again with seed 1. He don't miss. He's there again. First
He is there
overall on
again.
Hidden. 2nd overall on Hard Rock. First
Wait, was he?
on
Was
Hard Rock
it,
2.
why does it say last year placing was 2? I thought he was first last year. Am I
He
tripping?
was first in seeding, but placed
Oh,
second.
oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, but yeah, Sobu, last year's runner-up, top 3 in Denmark for ages, still pushing skill cap with 900 PP play just 2 months ago. He choked Cry Thunder with Hard Rock, 1 miss with 99.42% AC. Better 100 count than Itke's the PP record from back in the day. Only one to take a match of Pablo last year. May I remind you, he beat Pablo in winners final. He knocked Pablo down to losers bracket.
And that is what's going to be interesting this year, you know, because the only reason he lost in the grand finals was because Pablo just has that high skill ceiling. But has Sobu been improving enough to be able to compete with Pablo if they manage to get into the grand finals against each other again? And that is what I'm going to be very excited to see, because Sobu definitely probably the more consistent or all-around players on the, like, you know, the semi-finals, the finals, the round of 16, quarters. But
Yeah.
whenever you get to the grand finals, that is when the map pool just takes that extra height in difficulty. And unfortunately, Sobu just fell off.
Can he
But
keep up
maybe.
with the skill ceiling this year? That's
I believe he's still been on the tournament grind, so I'm very excited to see how well he's going to be able to be performing. And maybe, just maybe, he'll take Pablo up his dominance throne.
I mean, like, I can't wait to see it. And of course, these two getting seed 1st and 2nd this year again means they are on opposite sides of the bracket and will face each other if they do win all the winners bracket matches in the winners final. We are maybe in for a repeat of last year. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a generational rematch between two players who may I say, maybe have a little bit of beef from last year. And
Well,
years
no, it was
before.
no. It was they had beef from 2 years ago. Last
2
year,
years
I
ago.
think they kind of shook hands, and it seemed like everything was good between them. So it's like a happy ending last year. But
Yeah,
can it be
but
even happier for Sober this year?
can we make it an even happier final for Sobo? I love that he just keeps coming back to more. Never, it's not over until he win. It's not over until he win.
It's not over. Can he dethrone the goat? We'll see in a couple of
We'll see.
months, hopefully.
I can't wait.
And,
to experience it. I can't
Me
wait.
neither. I think RDOC gonna be really exciting. You know, a lot of players have been improving. I think we'll be seeing a lot more exciting matches. You know, often we'll see, you know, the early stages of the tournament will be a bit lame because we see these higher rank player. You know, it's pretty much just like 6-0, 5-0, whatever. Is it best of 7 at the start or best of? I don't remember. Anyway, usually at the start there's a lot of sweeps, but maybe this year be much more interesting. Can't wait to see.
Can't wait to see it either. And for the people watching, if you can't wait to see more RDOC content, then stay around because I know we'll be showing round of 32 Mappool right after this.
But that won't be done by us. I believe some other casters will come in to do that for you. That'll be it for me, my Angel Mugus, and my Angel Mugus Pixliga 2. For those who knows, thank you guys for tuning in, and congratulations to all of you qualifying and your seedings.
Congratulations.
We will be looking
We will-
forward to what
And-
you guys will be doing.
Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome. Yeah, that was the seeding. I hope everyone enjoyed that. And now we're moving on to the round of 32 pool. You know, pooled by me and the pooling team. And I think like we cooked up some nice pools. Again, it's going to be a bit harder than last year's pool from round of 32. 6.4 SR this year. Last year, if you remember, it was 6.2. So yeah, we can move on. Going on to the no mod 1 actually.
Let's get right into it. I know the pool's always gonna
Get
be
right
banger
into
when you
it.
make them, Jazz.
Oh, thank you. I forgot to mention I do have Mikkel, the last year's host, with me here. So
Hello everyone. Let me see if I can. That should be the one.
let's go. Oh yeah, this is the map. Yep. And this is a replay by Baby Silla. Thank you very much, Baby Silla. Incredible accuracy, 99.61. Insane. Now let's get into this map. This is your regular no mod 1. This is like just consistency, really, Mikkel. You know, you just got a bit of jumps here and there. Absolute banger in my opinion. I think the song.
Yeah,
You're
we're
gonna be
starting
jamming to this
good,
one
I'd
if you
say.
pick this.
personally, I haven't seen the pools yet, so I'm just looking forward to what you cooked up for us this year, Jazz.
Oh, of course, just like last year. The difficulty will spike later on, but like earlier on in the rounds, this is your consistency rounds. You know, you're just gonna be vibing to the music. This is probably a very scary thing to pick, especially if you're the higher seed. You probably don't want to pick something like this. It's small jumps, nothing too crazy. There is a little bit of a bigger jump section, but again, this map very simple in its rhythm, very easy to hack. OD9, it's your simple no mod one.
It's a little more simple. We didn't get a single FC in the qualifier nomad one, so let's see if we can get a change in this one. We want to see some good performances.
I think if you're the higher seed, you're probably going to ban out a map like this. You know, something that's really easy to play. You know, like this is kind of like not really a farm map. It's like but like a lot of people do have FCs on this in the high 5-digit range. You know, it's a chill map, very chill map to chill to.
Not a farm map. I just saw a square.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, the ending is a little bit spacey, a lot of spacing. The thing with this map, the little unique thing, you could say a little bit of a gimmick on this map, is that every like TI section of this map, the spacing gets bigger and bigger on the jumps. So here, the spacing is going to get a little bit bigger.
Oh.
On the jumps. Again, not as big as the one in the qualifiers, but it's low. It's a marginal jump.
Yeah, you get some time to build up combo in the beginning, and then when the nerves are high, then we hit you with this one.
We do hit you with this one, yeah. The tapping in this map, pretty much non-existent. You got your basic triples and maybe a quad here and there once or twice in the map. Like, nothing really much. This map is so chill.
Hey, that was 5
maybe a little bit of a tapping section. Oh, there is a little bit of a tapping section at the end. Hold on.
Speak of the devil.
The final section of the map.
Nice. I love that guitar solo.
This map is so fun to play.
Well,
This map is kind of popular, but
I do see what you're talking about with the higher spacing in the end. It definitely ramped up right here. Good luck to you guys.
yeah, it definitely rounds up in the end. Coming in the final section, final jumps. Comfy map, honestly, comfy map. It flows really nicely. The jumps, they don't feel out of place. Maybe some of the square jumps can feel a bit awkward to hit, but it's a chill map. It's a chill map. Now, what I cannot say the same about is this No Mod 2. And thank you again, Baby Silla, for the No Mod 1 replay, but this No Mod 2 kind of stamina focused a little bit. A little bit of flow, but there is a lot of tapping in this No Mod 2. And this is by Mads. The GOAT Mads did this. He didn't play this year, but he did help out with the replays and the pooling, so
It's big dubs.
yes. Okay, so this map, yeah, little lower AR side, AR 9.3, but very much tapping in this map. Flow is not too bad. You can see the flow isn't really too tricky in this map. Kind of just basic flow aim. It's more about the 200 BPM. This map is 200 BPM. So kind of just testing that stamina a little bit. This is stamina, as much stamina as you can in a No More 2 on this low SR.
Nice and quiet map.
Yeah, this one's a bit more, it's not as hype as the No Mod 1. Kind of a chill song. I believe this was a custom map for a tournament. Only has like 30 plays.
Oh.
Like 2 plays ever in tournaments, so it's kind of like a unique map. You're not going to see this map before ever. Later on, I mean, you can see the streams are actually getting kind of longer here now. Towards the second half of the map. Not really any time to breathe. But if you could tap 200, I think this map is quite accessible for you, honestly.
Yeah, well, it looks like a nice, quiet map. I really like it. Well, although I'd still be sweating if my fingers had to hold the stamina. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Honestly, it is kind of funny. I actually don't know what this song is mapped to. It doesn't seem like the notes actually work with the song. It's just kind of funny.
You just gotta click it.
I mean, you'll probably hear it when you play it. Just vibe to the song. It's a chill song. I think this is the only chill song in the pool, actually. There's one more actually, I think. But like for quiet songs, I think it's the only one. But yeah, thank
now
you.
we're getting on with the
lads.
hype songs.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hype songs coming up now. No more
Yes.
3 actually.
Number 3.
We got Mermaid Girl.
And we see Played by
Played by me.
Jazz.
Yes, 99 FC by me. What can I say? I had to lock in for the replays.
We got a lot of our host Jazz coming up with the banger replays. Let's see how
Come on,
you
know,
play.
I gotta put in the work sometimes. But yeah, this is your kind of like a. So since No More 3 didn't have that much flow in it, this is more of like a flow aim No More 3. There's a little bit of flow patterns here. And it's a little bit of a hybrid. It's more or less just like a hybrid alt map. But it does have more focus on that flow. You can see from those patterns there. Little bit of those cuts. There you go. A little bit of aim control as well in this map. Once this map starts going, it doesn't stop. I believe like right now, this is like your only time for real free combo, honestly. And then it doesn't really stop.
For the storm.
Yeah,
Gotta
so
wait
like
until
from here it
that.
starts.
Yeah, it gets started right now.
A very short No More 3 actually, only 2 minutes. So, kind of a shorter version, short map. This map, you just gotta watch out for these little bit of diabolical patterns, like these ones here. If you can hit these, you're chilling. But it's actually not that hard to hit if you practice. Like it's more like if you play this once or twice and you just understand how to hit those little bit of flowy patterns, you'll do good. Again, final flow section of the map. Final flow section of the map. Final ult patterns. A bit of a little wiggle at the end there. But yeah, No More 3, little flow aim type of No More 3. It's a little bit hard to be consistent on this, but not the hardest. Not the hardest. Gotta thank myself for that replay there. 99 Nak. Quite proud of that. Okay.
You've really improved, Jazz. You know, that's a badge player.
No Mod 4. Yep. And played by Vin. So Vin, my goat, coming in clutch here for the Snow Mod 4 replay. Actually, another custom map. It's actually a custom map made by one of our poolers.
And make him the goat.
This year.
That thing
Yeah,
for us.
Yeah, Savvy the goat, pooling custom maps. Yeah, let's get into this one.
Thank you so much, Sammy.
Thank you, Savvy. This isn't actually for RDOC. I think it was for his own tournament, but he just kind of yoinked it.
Sammy made it for us.
Savvy made it for us originally, sure, for sure. We're just planning to make it for RDOC. But yeah, this is a tech map. Kind of not really similar to the qualifiers, but it's more focused on like the flow, a little bit of flow aim, but it has like these fast sliders in it as well. So a little bit of flow aim patterns and just a couple of fast sliders throughout the map.
I love the vibe of this.
Well, here we go, get a bit more to the techier section of the map. Faster sliders, a little bit more flow. I would like to say this is actually the easy part of the map. Map actually does get a bit harder.
Ooh, careful with those sliders.
Vin, be careful. Be careful of these longer, slower sliders. You gotta make sure you know which way they go.
Looks like Vin saved it just in the last moment. But well, I have a feeling with all the players, someone is gonna drop one there.
There might be a drop, especially in the second half of the map. The second half of the map, definitely some people will drop. This is where the sliders and the flow gets a bit more harder. Oh, gotta be careful with these ones. Really not that many breaks in this map, you can see Mikkel. Kind of just going crazy in the ending here.
No, I wouldn't want to break from this banger.
Why would you want to break from the no mod for? A little bit of a final hard section.
Oh, which way does it go? Oh,
Final
straight ahead.
Straight ahead. So I think more of the higher seed players would want to probably pick something like this. It's not the easiest to be consistent on as well. Thank you again, Vin. Beautiful accuracy there. 99.45 on a tech map. That's right. That's really impressive. Thank you, Vin. I believe that is all the no mods done. There's another short pool.
We only have 4 no mods here.
And we're moving on to the hidden one now. Again, another replay by Baby Silla, another 99 ack. Not FC, I think he did slide a break here in this, but it is a banger after all. Little bit of a light tech map. Not too many sliders in this one, but a little bit more focused on the finger control aspect. I mean, you can already see starting off, we got these quads and these doubles straight off the bat.
Those quads in the start were not sight readable.
Probably a good idea not to sight read this map. This map is testing the finger control tech. Again, if you notice, it's actually another short map, only 2 minutes as well. But it's testing that tech again, but a little different style tech, a little bit more of a finger control-y type of tech. It's also another banger song, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's Jammer. Hype.
It is.
And here we're gonna move on to the bit of the harder section now. It is building up a little bit. I wonder where maybe Silla actually slider broke here. Because some of these bus sliders can catch you off guard. And moving back onto the tapping section. I believe this ending is actually just pure tapping. I mean, you can see it's building up. The tapping is building up. Yeah, you got your sliders, you got your triples, back and forth. Honestly, not the easiest map to hold if you have nerves, you know? This map is kind of easy to break on if you're just a little bit nervous here and there.
Yeah, and it definitely picks up here towards the end. And there was the slider break.
Definitely picking up towards the end. Micro, last pool had the anti-aim HD1, man. Do not do the same. We do not do the same things here, man.
Oh no.
Except for the no mod pool. Okay. Don't worry, you will get your awkward aim in the later on into the pool. Don't worry. Trust me, don't worry.
You got the
Don't worry,
two.
Micro, you will be happy. You will be happy, Micro, don't worry. And now we got HD2 and SS by Aleph.
Oh, must be an
Aleph
easy
was
map.
not playing games. Easy map if you play Hidden 2, like Aleph. Most Hidden 2 players know this map. We could go into this. This is kind of like a HD practice training map, kind of. Like a reading training map. All the notes are the #1 in this map.
Oh no.
So, already making the
Why?
reading a little bit more difficult. Making the reading a little bit more difficult. And yeah, this is kind of just like a reading map. The aim isn't too bad on this map. The reading kind of picks up. It's kind of chill at the start. The reading is very minimal at the start, but there are sections where the reading does increase, and if you don't practice those reading sections, you can just misread and then fuck up the whole note because everything is one. So you can be cooked.
Oh yeah, but I see in chat that Stealth already memorized this map before. We're looking to a banger performance.
Yeah. Very nostalgic map. Very old type of map that used to be pulled a long time ago in tournaments. Not really pulled too much nowadays because it's a bit overused, but I thought, you know, might as well bring it back. I'm sure not that many Danish people play the AR8 hiddens anyway, so... Oh, like this section here. This section here is kind of difficult in the reading.
Oh no. Kinda, you say?
Kind of, yes. Left, right, forward, right, left, right, back, right. You gotta just be knowing. In this section here, right here, you gotta know what you're clicking. These squares with the overlaps.
Oh my god. Like there are 3 peoples in Denmark who knows how to click those squares.
Yep. Considering that I'm going to be protected this year, I wonder how most of the people are going to be doing on this map. 4 people. 4 guys who have to go against Stealth, Jonah, and Sobu. Oh god. But yeah, thank you, Aleph, for that SS on the hidden 2. The map is not
Impressive.
too bad if you learn it. Because the aim is easy. It's just about knowing how to do the reading on it. If you can do that, you're chilling on this map. You're guaranteed to get a good score.
Yes, we don't know
but
the
thank you.
reading.
Guys had a year to train, I believe.
You're so naive.
Okay. Hard
Going
Rock
into
1
Hard Rock
time.
1. What do we have here?
A replay by Vin. My goat Vin did this
Nice.
replay. This is where the awkward aim is now. Hard Rock 1 actually has the awkward aim this time around. In the qualifiers, it was that Mech Tech map. So this one's more focused on the aim aspect. A little bit of awkward aim as well, like the curves on this aim, the angles that you have to aim here. It's not the easiest at all. And it's 6.4 pool, but this map is only around, I think, 6 stars. Kind of a lie, by the way. This map is not as easy as it thinks. We're moving on to the Ki now. Banger song, honestly. This map, yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say. Awkward aim with some sliders in between. Slider aim involved as well. SR does not do this map justice. It is harder than it looks. 6.3 stars, yeah, this map is 6.3 stars. It's not true. Honestly, I would say this is a little bit higher than 6.4 in terms of its difficulty. Hard to be consistent on, you know?
You definitely need to be refined on your hard rock aim here. Well, I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to seeing Norkill on this.
I mean, Nordkill would be kind of good to see this. I'm looking forward to see how Micro does on this.
I am too.
It's about the aim here, it's especially the bigger jumps here, the more angled jumps. And it's not the easiest map to hack as well. You know, sliders in Scorby 2, a little bit more difficult, a little bit more tricky to hack. And some of these sliders you can't go too fast on as well because they have slider ticks. You gotta make sure you aim those or play those properly, especially in the slower section of the map. They're more prevalent here. I think this section is one of the most evenest sections in the map because it goes kind of slow and then it speeds up immediately. So you go slow and it builds up super quick again. So if you have any nerves and you have to do a big jump straight after this, it's not gonna work out well. I'm curious on where Vin missed. He got nearly like a 1 million score on this. Must have been like the last note or something.
Oh yeah, I think he said in Discord that he lost on the last note.
Oh my god.
We will see.
I mean,
we will definitely see.
We will see. I mean, this is the final section of the map, the final jumps, the final hard slider jumps.
Come on, can he hold?
Oh, this map is really hard to be consistent on. Oh, even on the very last note,
Oh no!
the despair. Vin might go. Thank you again for this replay. Amazing score. Unlucky miss at the end there. But I do want to let you know, Vin is a very good accuracy player, by the way. He's 99 FC usually most things. And him on the 98 FC 98 act score here, this map is not easy to act, trust me. Don't let that 98 fool you.
98.5. That sounds so high.
So high, so high. But that's low for Vin. I know Vin. That's low for Vin. So you gotta watch out for this map. This map is hard to hack. But yeah. That is the Hard Rock 1. Now moving on to the Hard Rock 2 now. Another replay by Vin. This
And
time
an
Mike Goat
FC.
does get that 99 with the 99 FC. I told you, this man won 99 FC if he can.
Let's see.
Okay, this is your precision map. Really, this map is kind of just mixed between tapping and jumps. So, oh, yep, immediately you see the square jumps.
Oh. This looks funny.
This is kind of a funny map. A little bit of a funky beat as well to this map. I would say mostly this is a kind of like an aimey precision map, but it does have its bursts and streams, like over here. You can see the streams as well. So it tests kind of both of those things in this map. If you can stream precision, like stream these high CS notes and also be able to aim them, kind of tests both of them at the same time. The streams into those jumps are so disgusting and catch you out if you're not properly adjusted to it.
Vin says this is even worse to act than Hard Rock 1. I do see like the rhythm changes, they sound really annoying, and of course both maps are OD10. But
Yeah, OD10, there are a little bit of rhythm changes. A little bit of rhythm changes in this map. Actually, there is quite a bit. I think it's not too hard to catch onto it. This final section though is a bit crazy. That aim, those jumps at the end, definitely harder than most of the map. But it is at the end, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, and also see like the transitions between the square jumps and the bursts. They must be
streams
like a
on the
little
jumps.
annoying for the fingers.
They are. You gotta go fast, you gotta go slow, gotta alternate, then go back to single tapping. It's kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying to deal with. But yeah, that is the Hard Rock 2. Thank you again, Vin. Go its score. And now it's time for the DT1.
Let's look at the DT pool. Starting out with DT1, played by Matt Loves
Matt
This
loves
Song.
this song. I don't know who made that, who played this, but whoever that is, I think this might be Aleph.
Maybe.
Because Aleph does do a little bit of name changing.
A good song.
Oh yeah, this is a good song. This is a chill song. This is chill DT1. We chilling with this one. This is your 240 BPM. AR 10.2 actually, so you know, not AR 10.3. Like qualifies. A little bit more accessible to players. 10.2 and 10.3 are actually kind of a big difference. Oh, the replay of this map was actually Red Sea.
Yeah, I see
The
some
Go Red
hostilities in chat.
But just not very happy with Red Sea.
Oh, Jess, did you pull this in Sweetheart Showdown?
I don't know. I didn't pull in Sweetheart Showdown actually.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
No. That was all petty. It might have been used in Sweetheart Showdown.
Huh.
but I know this wasn't used in RDOC, that's for sure.
It definitely wasn't.
Yep, so...
We wouldn't
good to
have
know
the
that one.
same map twice.
Yes, yes, yes. Kind of a little more of like a bursty DT1. I mean, there is your aim here and there, but it is kind of heavy on the burst. Kind of just a cute song. I kind of realized.
This is definitely a song that Mass loves.
This is a bad type of song. That's why he replayed this for sure. It's kind of a 240 BPM, AR 10.2, should be accessible to most people. The bursts are kind of hard in this map though, I would agree though. Maybe a little bit too bursty for a DT1. But thank you again, Red Z, for this. Lovely replay. Okay,
Maybe.
DT2 now. A replay by my goats, Mads.
You pulled a Giga map for me. I love Giga.
This map. This map here, if you know this map, this is a kind of a popular DT2. I think this is used a lot in a couple of 5-digit tournaments actually. But I don't think I've ever seen this in RDOC.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. It looks like a really good map, and it's hitting the finger control as well as not really giving you a break.
Yes, that is true. It is also 262 BPM. A little bit speedy as well. Testing both finger control and speed. Non-existent aim though. So all you really need in this map is to just be able to tap it. I mean, look at this section here, it is so intense. Look how... so many bars, so many stack notes, so much control.
Yeah, I know I definitely don't have stamina to run this.
I think this map is a little bit above the SR of the 6.4. I think this is around 6.5-ish, maybe 6.6 if I remember off the top of my head. But I think it's not. I think it's like 6.55 SR. But again, this map it like really just doesn't test anything but your tapping. 6.57. Yeah, 6.57. So one of the higher SR maps in this pool. But again, I think it's fine. It's just your tapping map. No aim really. If you can tap this, you're chilling. And yeah, again, thank you, Matt, for that beautiful FC. Love to see that. Love to see that. Nice accuracy as well. And we got the final map, the penultimate map of the pool now. We do also have the tiebreaker. DT3 now. Actually an aim control map now. And played by my goat Vin again with a FC. Perfect FC. Thank you, Vin. My goat. Beautiful accuracy as always. This man knows how to act.
Starting off good.
Yeah, this is your kind of like your DT finger control, but like aim control as well.
It's kind of like a nice song.
You like it? It is AR 8 plus DT, so AR 9.7 can be a little bit tricky to read here. A little bit of overlaps on the notes, especially this section here.
Ooh.
Просто давай дружить, в губы давай дружить, я буду твоим контролем. Кто показал тебе свет утра? Кто научил тебя любить? Кто? Если не я всегда буду за тобой. Я всегда буду за тебя. Нет, не отпущу. Кто?
I mean, it's also kind of like an alt map as well. You're not gonna be single tapping this shit. This is actually kind of a really fun map to play, I think. If you really get into it, this map is so fun to play.
Nice.
DT3 Gaming. Thank you again, Vin, for this replay. And we got finally one more map in the pool.
One
the
more map.
tiebreaker.
One
And-
more beautiful play from Vin.
Again, Vin just coming in clutch with that 99 FC on the tiebreaker. This man, I don't know, is the best player I know, like accuracy player I know, or what? Amazing. This map, mix of everything. This tiebreaker is actually a custom tiebreaker.
Oh,
Beautiful. Very beautiful
for
map.
RDOC.
Not for RDOC.
Ah, damn it.
But we will. I think there is a work in the making of a custom tiebreaker coming, so just keep your heads up for that.
Oh, I'll be looking forward to that.
We'll be talking to some mappers here and there. There will be a lot of custom maps for grand finals though, don't worry, we'll be looking into some grand final customs for sure. But this map, it's your tiebreaker for this round, and I would 100% recommend. Round of 32 is usually the place where most tiebreakers go to. You know, most tiebreakers happen this early. So definitely do not want to not practice this map. Give it at least a play. And yes, TB is free mod, so you can feel free to play this on Hard Rock or HD or whatever you feel like play this on HD, HR. I probably wouldn't recommend that. Only a true Giga Chad would do something like that.
Any FL enjoyers in chat?
Any easy enjoyers? Oh my god. But yeah, this tiebreaker, everything in it. We're in the tapping section right now. But we got tech coming up. We got ult coming up. Dude, this is already a little bit of tech here with these sliders. It does get more crazier though. Look at all the slider stream as well. A little bit of these techie sliders coming in. Not too difficult to hit. Here we go, we got a little bit of a BPM change here, Mikel.
Oh, see it building up?
Yeah, it's building up to another section now. And this is the ult section of the map. Flow ult. A little bit of doubles now. A little bit of aim control.
Yes, I really like this map. A really well-rounded tiebreaker with the different sections.
It really is testing pretty much a lot of your skill sets, especially your mechanic type of skill sets here. Your aim, your tapping, your tech, your ult. Really making sure it gets that tested. We haven't really got to the big jump yet. And now here we go. That's a little bit of a no more 2 section in the tiebreaker. A little bit of longer streams. This watch out for this slider, man. This slider is fast.
It is.
A little bit of a techier section now. Bigger sliders. Slider aim. 3/4 done with just that.
And blowing off toward the end here.
Final section of the map. A little bit of the awkward aim here coming at the end. And with that, we're closing out the round of 32 pool. Final slow sections. And Vin, I can't believe it. This guy is still 99 acking after all of that. Crazy. Look at this man go. I think we will be seeing some of this come out in the round of 32, honestly.
Can't wait for it.
Yeah, round of 32, we will definitely be probably seeing this. I think last year we got a lot of tiebreakers in the round of 32 and round of 16, so I'm looking forward to see that again this year, actually, especially towards the mid seed players. But that is actually the whole pool done. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Mikkel, for commentating, and the pool should be on the sheet.
Yeah, we should
And
have
yeah, best of
everything
luck.
up. If the sheet isn't up to date, then just spam ping perfects, and we'll get to it.
Yeah.
All times are wrong. But yeah, that's gonna be it, I guess, unless you have anything to add.
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank
and
you very
see you
much.
guys.
Goodbye. Good luck.
それもそっか最新の流行は当然の派経済の動向も通勤時チェック純情な精神で入社しは社会人